Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Chicago Bulls. Now here's Doncic. It's hauled in. By New Orleans.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Halliburton. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And he's good on the second. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
And Ali, thanks. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Doncic. There's the drive. Can't hit that one. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 1. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Williams. There's a screen. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 5 now.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Pass to Suggs. And a foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Edey.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's Suggs. Chicago with a rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Anunoby. Williams up top. 6 on the shot clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Pelicans trail by 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Banchero outside. To stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Suggs outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Doncic outside. Here's Edey. It's rebounded by Banchero.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Suggs. Halliburton goes. Doncic for the block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And New Orleans making a change here. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Rejected by Halliburton. Here's Dillingham. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Herter. Williams with the screen to the middle. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Dillingham. Adebayo, the open look. And it's all tied up.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
Doncic, right side. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Outside, Williams. Back to Doncic. Pass to Williams. Launches a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Barnes. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And that one drops for him.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Doncic outside. Pass to Vucevic. Adebayo with a steal. Here we go. Dillingham with the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Barnes in the post. And a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Williams from long range. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 6 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Halliburton. Adebayo sets a screen. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's it. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
New Orleans leading by 6. Pass to Dillingham. Now Barnes. He's covered by Matherin. Here's Banchero. Chicago with a rebound. Simmons with it. Knocked loose. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Here's Dillingham. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Shot's good by Mathurin.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's Micic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Reed. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Barnes with it. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Outside Herter. Left side Simmons. Now the Pelicans in transition. Ball's going up the court. Here's Banchero. Banchero from close range. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it.
Number 11.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Micic. Still no points. Outside, Highland. Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes the 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Outside Barnes. To the paint. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for the shortest throw in the 3-1-6.
Both teams making substitutions here. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And New Orleans making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Micic. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Highland. Goes up from the top of the key. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 4. Here's Williams. To the inside. Simmons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Here's Micic. Pass to Prince. Sinks it from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Simmons. Sinks that one from the post. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Micic. 19-footer. That's short off the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Back to Simmons. Sohan outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Isaac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Chicago making a switch here.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now Williams. He's scoreless. Back to Doncic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And an Obi for 3. It's rebounded by Micic. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Make some noise for your
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 5-point game. Suggs outside. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Playing big in the painted area.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Williams with the screen. And here's Doncic outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Halliburton outside. The kick out to Banchero. Boom! Banchero!
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Poke loose. Outside, Williams. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Williams has got 6 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Prince. Here's Banchero. Off the left rim and out.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Down low. The turnaround. And there's a 3-second violation. New Orleans leading by 3. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Adebayo. Suggs outside. 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Williams. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first half of basketball. Edey. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's now only a 1-point Pelican lead.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Prince. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Doncic with it. 12 points for him. Outside, Williams. And a foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Here's Doncic. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Picked by Prince. Pass to Suggs. Unloads from 13. And another basket for New Orleans.
They're too easy. I mean, for Suggs, he makes that in his sleep.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your shit and roll.
15 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Simmons. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Chicago shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Pelicans on top, up 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The Pelicans, 48.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Pelicans lead by 6. And here's Highland. Suggs outside. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Pass to Herter.